Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is John FARACLAS from Allaboutshipping.co.uk on Monday, the 18th of November 2013. Basically, the markets are dropping with the Baltic Dry Index closing on Friday at 1507 and today at just flat 1500 points on the index. The biggest drops come from the biggest sizes. The capers are 2,366, which, you know, they were down 11 today. And on the other hand, the Panamaxes are down again, 27 points, down to 1,382. The other sizes, they got a +2 and +4 vis-a-vis the Baltic, the BSI and the BHSI. The wets were more stable than in the past weeks, with the Baltic Dirty Dry Index at 647, which is down 5, but the BCTI, which is the Baltic Clean Tanker Index, maintaining at 487, just up 3 points to 490 today. There's a bit of a complication coming in the container trades with mergers and acquisitions, and there's the most interesting field that we're going to see many surprises. Of course, mergers and acquisitions are good. Nothing is wrong if everything is done ethically, and I'm sure that because of people being wrongly cautious, if others make big mergers, what will happen to them? Well, then it's a free market. Have your plan B, your plan C, and go ahead. Learn to swim alone at the end of the day. Other important issues. This crisis is producing, of course, the problem of the lack of funds, and in particular American funds, which some have intimated to me they are in the tune of $1 trillion, are eyeing the boys down in Actinioli. These are very interesting days, and it will remain to be seen what will happen. Obviously, the Greek boys produced all these last 100 years the best model for the shipping industry, for people to invest with them. On another tone, we had the Philippines disaster, which have attracted many people, many charity funds to support the people, the suffering people of Philippines under of this tempest, you call it, you name it. It was very bad. Governments should be ready with contingency plans to reduce these risks. Another disaster, of course not of the same proportions, but vis-a-vis the dimensions was big, it happened in Greece, in the well-known tourist resort of Spetses, not from a tsunami, not from an earthquake, but from the rain, which blocked everything there and created havoc. Pictures speak of itself. Again, we must have the plan B for the next day. It is very important. We can minimize these damages. Better tone now, coming to more interesting things, such as the successful two-day event on the 11th and 12th of the month last week at the IMO, where we have already advised you last Monday that it was in progress, the Gramenosis Brigade 7th Biennial Conference of the city, with the Cash Business School and Gramenosis boys and girls producing a great event. Great speakers from all over the place. Everybody is still contemplating what has happened. It was an interesting event. Many questions and answers were around, and we are sure that a good thing will come out of this. Equally important was the Institute of Marine Engineers Stanley Gray Lecture at Trinity House, which celebrates next year 500 years since it was first built in 1514, with Professor Cindy Lee Vandover on a great day delivering a very important paper under the title Deep Ocean Industrialization and Responsible Stewardship and Extraction of Ore from the Deep Sea Hot Springs. This one needs to repeat. It was great, over 100 delegates at the auditorium of Trinity House, and on a nice tone which really enhanced, believe it or not, the event was that at the time the delegates entered the auditorium, it was under the Beatles' famous song Octopus Garden. Last week also we had the Transport Security Exhibition and Conference at Olympia in Kensington, a very important event covering all three aspects of security, land, air and sea and beyond, which is very important given, of course, as you have possibly read this morning in the news, the incident in Paris. So terrorists of any kind and pirates of any kind are attacking our society, and we need to be there at all times to prevent it. A very interesting exhibition and conference, which of course must go around the world in a more comprehensive form and advise everybody. We had also at the UK Chamber of Shipping the IMIFs, which is the International Maritime Industry Forum event, with the head of the London NK class, Dr. Abdul Rahim, delivering a very interesting paper which is called The Green Ship Technologies to Reduce the Greenhouse Gas Emissions from Ships. That was very, very timely done, a very nice slides presentation by Dr. Rahim. It will be there soon on the site, and you see what has happened. As we talk about the UK Chamber of Shipping, the Chamber has confirmed that Genius Consultancy is the first communications agency to join one of its associate as associate member of the Chamber, and they will be working together on communication and promotion of the shipping and wider maritime industries. Again, worldwide, there is a very big need for improving and developing better the image of shipping. Few people know that 90% of the world goodies are transported by ships, and this is a must, and we're sure that this all-girls team will be very successful for British shipping, for Britannia Rule the Waves, and why not again? You never know how things are changing, and we wish Jean Wilfield and her team all the very best. On another tone, about the image of shipping, there was sad news to read that the Portsmouth shipyards are about to close completely. So, following the bad Greek example, we hope that the British avoid the closure of Portsmouth, which was since the Tudor days. And on this tone, we wish you all the very best in this coming week with the IMO 2013 Prize of the Year, which will be a very big surprise for those who don't know it. This is John FARACLAS from allaboutshipping.co.uk on Monday, the 18th of November 2013. Thank you very much.